Hi guys, Rachel CPR here. Today I wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm using on my skin as of late. For the summertime, my skincare changes a lot, and I was requested to do this video to share what I'm using on my skin. And when I do a video on skincare of any kind, I come to you with a bare face so that you can see the effects of whatever it is that I'm using on my skin, or if you can just see if your skin is kind of like mine, you'll be able to see all of the the flaws and everything in my skin. So I am going to start off with the thing that I use most during the day, and that is my Mario Badescu Rosehip Nourishing Oil. And this is what that looks like. I love the Mario Badescu products because they are just simple. They're very, very simple products. They do not have tons and tons and tons of ingredients in them. And for the most part, the ingredients in these products you can definitely look at and say, okay, I understand what most of these things are. And so I really do like them. This Rosehip Nourishing Oil is something that I use on my skin on a daily basis. I just, like, if I'm not wearing makeup, like a day like today, which is very normal for me in the summertime. What was that? Which I think we have eagles in our area, and I think one of them just flew overhead, and so I just saw a big shadow. Anyway, I will use this on my skin on a daily basis. When I'm not wearing makeup, I will just put some of this on my skin, and I will put it on after I spray my face with the Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. I use this. I really just like the way it makes my skin feel. I don't know that it makes a huge difference. It is infused with a lot of different vitamins and things like that, but I will either use this one, and then I have another one from Evian. I use that one on my skin, and then I will seal all of that in with the moisture from the sprays with this. And then I just purchased a new one. Oh, here it is. I just purchased a new one from Bed Bath & Beyond. No, Bath & Body Works. And it's the Rose Water Pure and Simple Alcohol-Free Face and Body Refresher. I really like this, but I don't necessarily feel that I'm getting much of anything with it, as much as it's just really refreshing. So if I'm out or something and I'm just like, if it's hot outside, I'll take this and spray this all over. And I do think it is wonderful. It smells great, but I don't think this is as nourishing as the face sprays from Urban Decay and Evian. I think those just do a little something different. This does not do anything bad, but it's not as nourishing. So again, I will take my face spray, and then I will put a little bit of my rosehip oil on there. And then just to keep my skin clear, because I do, in the summertime, I tend to suffer from really oily skin. In the wintertime, I'm just basically normal. I don't necessarily have oily or dry. I'm basically normal. But in the summertime, my skin gets super oily. And so I use the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion on my skin. Just put it on a cotton ball, and I will put it on my skin after I've cleaned my face or before I go to sleep, because I like to use something that is going to kind of get into my pores at nighttime, just to make sure that as I'm sleeping and my body is renewing itself, that I don't have anything left in my skin from my day, just the pollution of the day. Because without wearing makeup, yes, makeup gets into your skin, but you take that off. But without wearing makeup, you get all of the pollution from the air in your skin, and that can be a big issue for you as well. And so I like to use that. And the only other thing that I'm using on my skin on a regular basis is something that I don't have any more of. The last time I did my mask, I ran out of it. But I use raw honey on my skin. I will just put it on my skin with a brush. I'll wet my face, put it on my skin with a brush, and I will just let it sit for about 10-15 minutes, and then I take it off, and it makes all the difference. Raw honey, the raw honey that I purchase is from a local store that uses local bee honey, and they actually have a bee's hive in the place that I go to, and they make a lot of their honey products. They have beeswax and all kinds of things, or you can buy the beeswax candles. They have all of those things there because they have beekeepers on site. And so using the local honey makes a huge difference, because you are not being introduced to anything from another community that you don't live in. And it sounds very fancy and exotic to say Hawaiian honey is going to be great for your skin, but I'm not living in Hawaii, so I don't know about the things in Hawaii that I may be sensitive to, and it will be in the honey that I would use on my skin. So I use the local honey for that, and I will try to insert a picture of that someplace around here so that you can see exactly what it is. And that's it. That's what I've been doing for my face. Other than that, I've just definitely stepped up my game for the summertime with my water intake. I am pretty simple in the summertime when it comes to my skincare, and it's because I have to wash my face so often during the summertime, and it's just something that works for me. And because I'm not really wearing very much makeup in the summertime, other than maybe eye makeup and lip gloss, I don't really wear much in the summertime. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and come on back again soon, and we'll talk again. Bye guys.